Hello everyone, it is your boy Winster and I am back at it again with another video. Today we are talking about Yu-Gi-Oh's newest set, Rarity Collection 2, that is set to drop here in a couple of weeks. This set is a follow-up to probably the best set to have ever dropped in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, Rarity Collection 1. The set introduced what the fans have been craving, all competitive and casual players alike. Give us all the staples that we need. Give us some reprints. That way these prices can go down and we can play the decks that we want. And so we're expecting the same kind of level of reprints in this up and coming set. We're going to talk about the whole card list, what I personally think, what they should have put in, and what they probably should have left out. Before we get into today's video, please consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. Turn on the notification bell if you guys like watching this type of content. If you guys like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Skits, deck profiles, combo tutorials, be sure to hit that notification bell. I'd really appreciate it. Also, check out the description box, guys. There is going to be a very active Discord, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch. That way you guys could all check out. Be part of the community on my Discord. Talk to me directly. I'm always talking in there with all the homies, so make sure you guys pull up. But let's get into today's video. So here we have the entirety of the set list. There are 79 cards in total, guys. This set is officially going to be released on the 24th of this month, so that's when you'll be able to get your hands on it. OTS stars are going to get their hands on it on the 22nd, so they'll be able to sell it then. But I really wanted to talk about some of the highlights of this set and some of the lows. I do think that a lot of the community's overall perception of this set is that it's kind of mid, and that's what I wanted to talk about. I am not going to waste everyone's time and go one card at a time. I think it would just take too long. But I'm going to try to highlight everything that I think is really good as a reprint and really bad as even being in this set. So some of the highlights right off the bat are the staples. You got like DD Crow, you got Droll and Lockbird and its alternate art, Phantasme, Ghost Ogre, Moonlight Chill. You got Masquerena, Access Code, Underworld Goddess, Mind Control, Cosmic Cyclone, Crossout Designator. You got Judgment, Warning, Strike, Skill Drain. I think those are all phenomenal reprints. And even the cards that are not staples, right? Dragoon, Illusion of Chaos, Guardian Chimera, Garura, Windbrum, Clearwing, all the Pearly cards, Rescue Rabbit, Rescue Cat, Rafflesia needed a reprint, Appaloosa, I forgot to mention that in the staples. Abomination Prison, Fusion Deployment, all the Pearly cards, if I haven't mentioned that already. Those are all phenomenal staples, and I think Konami did a phenomenal job at really hitting those. But I do believe like all the Pearly cards and maybe even the field spells, Pressured Planet and Pearl and Rhino, even though they're overdue for a reprint, I think those could have been saved for an earlier time or for at least a 10. Those cards feel more like a 10 reprint more than a Rarity Collection reprint. Again, Konami, we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of this game. Some cards like those that have their own archetype, again, it just feels really off-putting to be even in this set. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't think the reprints are bad. It's going to help people who are wanting to play the decks to be able to play those decks. But it just feels out of place. Now, the cards that I think, why are they even in this set? Aluber, Masquerade and Aluber literally just got reprints recently. Like, why are they even here? I just don't understand it. Coral Dragon, the same thing. I could understand Silent Magician and Silent Swordsman because those cards have recently got support in Legacy of Destruction and they want to be inclusive and they want to have those cards. Like, why is Nimble Hamster or Raikou in here? I don't get it. Chaos Hunter just got a reprint. Oh, I forgot to mention Magician Souls. That is a phenomenal card. I'm so glad that it got a reprint. But why is Trishula in here? Why is Psychic and Punisher here? They're just, the list could go on of like why are these cards getting a reprint? Like, why is like Spheres getting a reprint? Abyss Dweller, I think we just got that in the OTS Super. Why is Borland? That card wasn't even expensive, given there's only one printing, but that deck is not really popular at the moment. And I'm talking about Dragon Link, unfortunately. Duality, I could understand because they reprinted a lot of the cards, but I think we would have rather have Pot of Greed than have this. Forbidden Lance, Bingo Machine, Enemy Controller, Gold Sark. Okay, I think that's a good one that only has a few printings. But again, some of these cards are like, why are they even in here? I'm really surprised that Anti-Spell is in here because that recently got hit on the limited list and you can only play one. So I'm really shocked. The Exo Sisters also feel out of place, but overall, I think they did hit on a lot of cards that needed to be reprinted. And I do think that Konami is listening to the community. So, my overall thoughts on this set. I do think there were a lot of more missteps than there are correct steps with the cards that I mentioned earlier. I think that they could have been placed in another location, maybe the tin. The tin is a perfect place to have those cards, and that would have made absolutely perfect sense, considering that the tin is a couple months. I think it comes out in August or something along those lines. So why not just save it for there? Anything Rarity Collection, or whenever I think of 25th anniversary Rarity Collection, it feels like we're celebrating the years of us playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And all those cards that really define the meta over these years. And I would have rather had more reprints of those cards than having these archetype specific cards in this set. Not to say they shouldn't be reprinted. I just feel like it was a misplacement. And hopefully Konami could learn from their mistake and listen to the community like they have been. I feel like they've been doing a phenomenal job. But let's not take one step forward and then 13 steps back. I don't think we need to do that. Konami, I think that maybe placing some of these reprints in other sets would have been a lot better, and saving this for a celebration of cards that we all need, newer players, older players, and cards that we use throughout the years as a celebration. But again, those are just my thoughts and opinions, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys overall thought of this set. I would really, really appreciate it. Love to hearing your guys' feedback on that. But that is going to be it for today. I just wanted to talk about Rarity Collection. Hopefully you guys are excited just as much as I am. Because I'll at least buy like a couple packs. Maybe a box. It really depends. But that is going to be it for me today, guys. My name is Winster. And you guys have yourselves a great day. Peace out.